ride home, I was just decided to record, have a little conversation, since I never actually introduced myself to the channel. My name is Pokefondue. As you can assume, I just got off of work. Today is Monday, I believe June 5th. It is 9 p.m. and I am on my way home to eat leftover Chinese food and go to sleep just to wake up again the next day and do it all over, because I work 5 days a week. You might be wondering, I did mention that I work at an office job, but you might be wondering, what do you mean? Well, I work as a virtual receptionist. I answer for multiple companies across the US and sometimes even UK. Usually the times that I work on the UK, it's like almost midnight over there. Like, I think it's like a 2 or 3 hour difference. So I barely get any calls from UK. I think I've only ever taken 2, and I've been working there for like 4 months. Oh yeah, I've only been working there for 4 months. That's another thing. Do I like my job? Not really. I don't hate it. It beats working at fast food, singing out, busting your booty, having to deal with difficult customers. That stays the same. Still gotta deal with the same clients, callers, whatever you want to call it. Just literally take a message. Some you can't transfer. It just depends. But a lot of times, it's just taking a message for a return call, and it pisses people off because they've done it 5 times and they don't answer. But what can I do about it? I'm just a receptionist, and that's usually my answer. I can't force anybody to give you a call back. I am just a receptionist, and I'm here to answer whenever they're not available. That's what receptionists do. I'm not an assistant. I'm not a legal professional. I can't give you no advice. I'm not a medical professional. I can't give you any medical advice legally. And that's just my life every day for 5 days a week. For 40 or more hours. Because I gotta pay the bill somehow. But it does beat standing up all day. I am just on a computer desk, and I do watch a lot of YouTube. Well, I'm not taking any calls because I do work later in the night. A lot of offices closes at 5, 6. So I'm there until 9 p.m. and like the last 2 hours are like a breeze. I've been watching a lot of Ryland Adams lately. A lot of Shane Dawson. So it's very entertaining to catch up, especially since I haven't been. I don't really like the job because I gotta deal with people being difficult, because a lot of the times they don't want to give you an email even though you need it, and you just gotta leave them a note. They refused. It's not much I can do either. Sorry. Can't make nobody give me information the same way I can't make nobody give you a call back. Hopefully you can hear this because it is loud. I am on the highway, so it's gonna get loud. Well, I am going home to give my cat some medicine, see my hubby, and hopefully it's okay. You know? It wasn't a difficult day. I only got yelled at like 2 times, which is less than the usual. I should probably get me a different job because this is really testing my patience. I know I'm probably not the best at it either, because there's certain stuff that I'm supposed to do where I'm just like, no, I'm not doing that, because they're already pissed at me because I'm asking for all this information that the attorney already has, but I have to get it again for some reason. That's something I will never understand. If you're an existing client, why do I have to give you all of this information? Exactly my point. Why do I have Have I been looking for another job? Yes, actually. What is my dream job? Well, actually, I don't really know. I do want to work with animals. That's the main thing that I want to do. I want to be either a vet, but I feel like that's too much like leadership, and I'm not really a leader. I'm more of a follower. Some people say I am a leader, but it only depends. Depends on the situation. If I'm like really comfortable, I will take the lead because I know everything. But if I'm are you okay? Don't be swerving in front of me. That car looks like it's about to break down in front of me. But it's just not the greatest. It's customer service is not for everybody because people need to understand that you can't be yelling at people and expect to be treated nicely. What the fuck? Why do you have to brake so fucking hard? Do I have road rage? I don't actually know. Sometimes. When there's morons like this one that's driving in front of me, yes. And I don't have a sports car to be like, vroom vroom, motherfucker, I gotta go fast. But I do have a decent enough car. Oh, you can't see me. I should probably activate the night vision on this. I can't drive with the light on either because it's illegal. Almost home. What was I talking about? Oh, my dream job. So my dream job is to be a veterinary or just work with animals in general. I am hoping I can be like a zoo veterinary per se, or a zoo nursery, where if a zoo animal, tiger, lion, monkey, elephant, whoever gives birth, I want to be able to help the babies grow. If I have to feed them, if the mother rejects them, I will take over and help them and like keep them in an incubator and give them milk every 3 hours or whatever. Like that's like the way they have in panda sanctuaries where they have to dress themselves up as pandas to be able to go in there and feed the babies so the babies don't get confused. Something like that. But I am leaning towards more just being a vet tech for now. I am planning on going back to school. I went for 1 year, not even a year, semester, to one where I was like, I don't even know if this university does what I like, which is I was put in just biology because for some reason no university around my area had a program for veterinary. And I was like, well, shit, what am I supposed to do now? So I just went to the next big thing, which was just going to university and just take biology classes until something happened where it would opened up or something. I don't even know if that's how it works. Well, anyways, after I started going to that school, another school, a way cheaper school, opened up a program, and I was like, well, shit, I'm already enrolled in this one, so I might as well just see it go through and just transfer, which is just a starting one where it's a vet tech, which it still helps. I'm still getting paid well enough that I won't be living paycheck to paycheck. It's not like I live paycheck to paycheck, but it is close. It is close to living paycheck to paycheck. Like, I do have some money left over, but not a lot to be able to do anything, like go on vacation or anything. For that, we would have to save. And even sometimes saving, something always happens and a car breaks down or something. So, it's always good to get paid more. I have a friend that calls me job hopper because I'm always hopping from job to job. But I tell her, you know, I go where the money goes. If this job is paying me more and I can do it and it's easy, I'm gonna do it. I've worked multiple jobs in my life, a lot of them being customer service, which I honestly regret a lot because I hate customer service. Like, I understand that being a vet will have me probably do that, but not a lot. I just, you know, set up everything for the surgeon too, and you know, I'm the one that takes care of the animal, and that's what I want. What I actually want is just to live on a farm and some land and just live off the animals and only get paid enough to, like, for the chickens and for the eggs and the milk. Oh, there is a parking spot. That way, I have enough money to pay for Wi-Fi and my phone. And play video games. Which I am planning on getting a PC and starting well, I already started it, but just having like a scheduled game session. But yeah, this was my ride home. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow, maybe, if I remember. I'm trying to do a week in my life type thing, so see you tomorrow.